Today's horoscope, Gemini May 30th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might enjoy increased clarity or a pleasing hook on reality that boosts you up today, with the moon's move into your communication sector and its harmony with Saturn. You might decide to bring more organization or structure to your daily affairs or schedule, and it feels good to clear the clutter and your mind at the same time. Saturn has recently begun its transit of the sector of your solar chart that rules friendships, networking, and dreams/wishes. During this cycle that runs for much of the coming 3 years, there can be some heaviness or selectiveness in your dealings with friends, and perhaps more burdens, limitations, and responsibilities. However, it can also be a time when a friendship deepens and stabilizes, and when you set solid, meaningful, long-term plans into motion. You'll find that your goals are shifting and that you are ready to take on challenges. Saturn is here until September 1st this year, and then from February 2026 to April 2028. With Saturn in supportive aspect to your sign, you might enjoy a more stable and steady period. The stars are aligning to bring you might and strength. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger in your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, will spin with powerhouse Pluto, the god of rebirth, now orbiting in the very early degrees of a fellow sign. Prepare to have intense conversations with your one and only crush. Seduction will be enhanced now so that you can pull them magnetically your way. Choose words that will affect them on an intellectual and spiritual level. You'll captivate them as you weave your ways. Early morning meetings are collegial and fruitful if not exactly focused. By the end of the day tomorrow, you'll have discovered a small financial crisis that needs quick attention. You may feel some extra energy today. The astral alignment is making us all more acutely aware of our needs. There is an urgency to things emotional and a tendency to be overwhelmed. Quiet your mind in order to find the perspective you need. It's a good idea to make a plan for how the day and evening will go, and then stick to it. Make yourself as comfortable as possible, pile on extra blankets and lots of fluffy pillows. If you've been feeling tired or sick lately, this will likely improve a great deal with this vibration in the air. Further, starting fresh new projects will strike your fancy, making it an excellent time to get the ball rolling. Don't hesitate to try your hand at anything. Chances are you'll enjoy the process, and things will go well. Be sure to take some time for extra rest tonight if you need it. You are only a week into your birthday month, but already yesterday's new moon has brought a chance to draw a major new line in the sand. It will be in 2036, and with the planet of luck and expansion now less than 2 weeks away from leaving, this might be a new moon that will always fall at some point during your birthday month. But this time it is not just a new solar you are embracing but a new 12-year Jupiter cycle of expansion. It helps that you not only have Mercury, the planet of communication and your ruling planet, back in Gemini, but his friendly aspect to Pluto in an adventurous part of your chart will have you excited about the journey ahead, having the moon in Gemini during Venus. The planet of love's last full week in a social and serendipitous part of your chart is making you more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, which in turn is making it easier to read the signs that can put you in the right place at the right time. At the same time, Mercury, the planet of communications, return to Gemini is giving the tail end of Mars' war on communication barriers a boost. Daily planetary overview. What's the energy like today? You might notice a buzz in the air, a certain mental sharpness mixed with restlessness that keeps your thoughts bouncing and your instincts firing. That's thanks to a powerful celestial combination, a Gemini stellium and an Aries stellium lighting up the sky. These two dynamic energies blend logic with action, curiosity with courage. And for many of us, that means today holds the potential for a major breakthrough. With all this fast-moving energy, it can be easy to speak before thinking, to commit before reflecting, or to assume before asking. So, as you go about your day, try to stay aware of your words and actions. Take a pause before reacting. Remember that being assertive doesn't have to mean being impulsive. Sometimes, a breath of awareness can make all the difference in how we're received and how we connect with others. That said, this is a beautiful day for launching something new. If you've been sitting on an idea, project, or conversation that's been waiting for the right moment, this could be it. You're supported by a cosmic alignment that favors clarity, momentum, and innovation. Whether it's a business idea, a creative project, or simply a new habit you've been meaning to develop, today offers you the chance to take that first step with confidence. You might notice that you're feeling more relaxed and open than usual. There's a certain lightness in your mood, a willingness to laugh, connect, and simply enjoy the present moment. Your cheerful energy is contagious, and people are drawn to your easygoing nature. It's the kind of day where casual conversations can turn into meaningful ones, and spontaneous plans may end up being the highlight of your week. This is also a powerful time for collaboration. You're likely to attract others with your fairness, your ability to listen, and your natural charm. When disagreements arise, your calm and diplomatic approach helps you maintain control of the situation while still allowing others to feel heard. That kind of leadership, not loud, but rooted in empathy and balance, is magnetic. To keep your energy flowing, be sure to incorporate some movement into your day. Whether it's a long walk, a bike ride, or a quick workout, physical activity will help you stay grounded and clear-headed. When your body is in motion, your mind follows and your mood stays lifted. If you've been feeling inspired lately, follow that impulse. Your creative energy is strong, and your ability to bring ideas to life is more powerful than you may realize. This might be the day where something clicks, where you suddenly see a project or plan in a new light, or you're able to express yourself in a way that just feels right. Let yourself explore those fresh perspectives, even if they take you somewhere unexpected. People around you may be seeing you in a new light, too. Your confidence is showing, and not the kind that shouts for attention, but the kind that quietly assures others you know what you're doing. That's attractive. That's influential. And that's the kind of energy that makes others want to collaborate, trust, and support you. Financially, this is a favorable moment to make progress. If you've been considering a new investment, a purchase you've long desired, or even a shift in the way you manage your money, the timing could be just right. You have a clear sense of what matters most to you, and you're making smart, well-considered decisions. Plus, others, friends, advisors, or partners are more trustworthy and supportive now. They recognize your diligence and know you're not one to take unnecessary risks, so take this day in stride. Let yourself be carried by the winds of curiosity and courage, but remain anchored in self-awareness. Be generous with your joy, but not at the expense of your peace. And remember, every small step forward, every meaningful conversation, every moment of insight counts. The energy today favors those who are bold, but balanced. Spontaneous, but intentional. If today's vibe is resonating with you, take a moment to reflect. What's something you've been wanting to start, but haven't yet? Is there someone you've been meaning to connect with or reconnect with? What new idea or perspective has been nudging at you lately? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what's coming up for you. Your voice might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today.